Hello. Ugh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Two Dots. So, level 32. We meet again. Last time, this gave me, a bit of the old trouble. This time, I'm gonna try to redeem myself. That did not spread any water whatsoever. Very disappointing. But if I do this, I can make a square. See, a square is the most powerful shape in the entire universe. It's the strongest, it's the most stable, and it can clear all of any color and spread water. If the world ends, whether it be AI, human stupidity, aliens, or asteroid, or maybe zombies, one thing's for sure. Squares will still be around, and there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Not even John Cena can help us. We are completely and utterly dominated by squares. I, for one, welcome our square overlords. Even AI is gonna crap their pants when squares come. Oh no, we gotta get out of here. But what's more important is we beat level 32. Good riddance. Hey, if you look really closely, you know what? Get out of here. If you look really closely, you know what the number 33 looks like? Looks like two bare butts that are turned on their side. Hello, explorer. A new power-up is here to help you in your adventure. Introducing Sure Shots. Tap the icon below and select a dot to clear dots in a cross shape. Sorry, guys, I'm very, very phlegmy today. My apologies. Alright, I choose right in the middle. Oh, I gotta hit it. Silly me. So basically, that power up, it just makes a cross, and it just clears it. Am I free to go now? Ooh, we got 3. Now this could come in handy. Now when it comes to using power-ups, I'm very shameless. So let's just spread some water. And they don't use any moves. No moves, no shame, not my problem. Sorry, Charlie. Well, really not that sorry. That last one I could have used a little better. Now I just got one question. How are all of you guys doing today? You guys having a good day? You guys having a great day? If you're having a sad day, a bad day, or a mad day, hopefully my video can cheer you up. Lift your spirits. Raise them high. Head to head, toe to toe, grab your partner, do-si-do. Well, these dots are all scrambled. And when we needed the squares most, they vanished. Well, I'm gonna have to do something that I never wanted to do ever again. I'm gonna have to use my brain. I'm gonna have to think. I don't want to do that, but we got no options. Alright, so unfortunately there's no matches that are really connecting to the water. So we're unfortunately going to have to waste a few moves so we can get this water down. We also got to make sure we get enough of those color dots. This right side's going to be a real thorn in my side. I can already tell. I have a feeling I got that hunch, you know? See, ideally, you want to be able to make matches at the bottom so everything falls down and you get more matches at the top. Because when you only have matches at the top, like, you don't really have many options. You know what I mean, Vern? See, look here, I can't do squat. I need a shuffle. That's what I need. Oh, just wasting my moves, twiddling my thumbs around. This is not good. All right, we got a little bit of water spread. A little more. Little more. Wow, that was lucky. Square came in clutch there. Now, hopefully it makes a chain reaction and we keep getting squares. But that doesn't always happen. That's not always the case. All right, we just need more ketchup. Yes! Whoa, first try. The test results conclude that you are healthy. All right, the double butt is defeated. I couldn't read that. That went by way too quickly. Stupid phlegm. Okay, it's weird. When I get sick, like when I get a cold or something, for the first couple days, it's bad. Like I feel like crud. And then for like a week straight, it'll be like 99% gone, but it like 1% of it just lingers. It just lingers. Like I feel good. I'm having a good day. And I'm coughing a little bit. But like it's just not quite normal, you know? I don't know if anybody else has this issue. And also the day before I get sick, I can feel it coming. Like you can kind of feel a storm coming. I can sense when I'm going to get sick. Like my throat will start feeling a little weird. I'm like, ah, oh, no, not this again. Day 1, get a sore throat. Day 2, runny nose. Day 3 is a stuffy nose. And then day 4 is a little bit of everything. And then it goes away. It's either that or it's what I just described earlier, where it's only 1 or 2 bad days, but now it's kind of just sticking around. And I don't like it very much. No, sir. All right, what do we got to do here? I'm going to do this. Sink those anchors. Ooh, here's a good zigzag water. Make me harder. Make me lose myself. Make me water. All right, we're doing better than I expected. I expected to just crap the bed here. This corner here, this bottom right corner, I'm not too confident in that corner. I'm not gonna lie. You know what's weird? People, and I do this too, people say, you know, if I can be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that implies that you usually lie. Which me, 95% of the time, I'm truthful. But when you say phrases like that, it just sounds bad. It's something I noticed recently. All right, we still got a fair amount of moves left. We got some tricky dry spots that I'm not too fond of. Once again, I feel like I'm gonna have to waste some moves just to move some dots around. And the bottom's all scrambled. If the bottom's scrambled, you're screwed. That's never good. It's one of the worst things that can happen in two dots, a scrambled bottom. I hate the scrambled bottom. Maybe we'll get no more possible moves and it'll shuffle automatically. But that would require a lot of screwing around. And I don't think it's going to happen. Come on, two dots, don't be such a jerk. Didn't anyone tell you not to be a jerk? You don't want to grow up to be a jerk. That's one of the worst things that you could grow up to be. Because if you're a jerk, everybody hates you and nobody likes you. So don't be a jerk. Okay, day late and $1 short, but we're getting a little better over here. And nope, nobody, nope. That's what that is. Man, that's some bullshit. Start from square one, I guess. How big is this ocean anyway? We play a lot of water levels. I feel like each world has at least 30 or 40 levels. And it's like Candy Crush, they just keep making levels. So, we got quite a ways to go. Once again, the bottom scrambled, and we got anchors. That's even worse. Scramble bottom with anchors? You might as well just cook your marshmallow now, because you're screwed. Totally screwed. In the meantime, let's see what I got here. So, in the glory days of 8th grade, not a whole lot happened in 8th grade, but I do remember this one story. Our English teacher, very cool, Mr. S. No, not Mr. Schneebly, but his name did start with S. And he never took us on a field trip to the Battle of the Bands, unfortunately. Some kid did get this rare blood disease, though. It was sticky to the moniosis. It's brutal. Anyway, so he had kind of a loud voice, so you'd always hear him talk. And about once every other week, we would go to the library. And we would go to the library, we just read some books for a bit. And then we would go back to class. And it was a nice little change of pace to get out of the classroom and do something different. And I enjoyed it. But there was this one time where we had a substitute, and she was very soft-spoken, very quiet. So way quieter than Mr. S, who's loud. So we're in the library, and I'm really into this book. And if I remember correctly, the name of the book was 30 Days Has September. And it's basically a book full of, like, things to help you remember, like mnemonic devices. For example, 30 Days Has September, all the rest I can't remember. Where you put your knuckles together and the knuckles are 31 days. So there's a book full of things like that, which I really like. And at some point, I look up, and the class is gone. Crickets. I am the only student in this library. So I get up, and my foot's asleep, half of my leg's asleep, because I was sitting crisscross applesauce for a long time. All right, hold on, I gotta watch an ad. So, I'm walking through the hallway, and I'm just hobbling like a zombie. because my foot's asleep, so I'm like looking like an old man with arthritis. And I finally get to the classroom, like, hey guys, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that we left. So I guess at one point the teacher did call everybody to go back to class. But because I was so used to his loud voice, I didn't even hear her say it. So I'm just walking into class, hobbling, like, oh, sorry guys, I didn't hear you. Although looking back at it now, it's pretty funny. All right, Booster Box. Give me all the help you can. So yeah, basically my class went to get milk, and they left me. They just left me with a book. A book and my thoughts. I'm going to rewind for a bit because I missed one. 7th grade, I was mad at our math teacher one time because she wouldn't let me leave early. Now, the reason I wanted to leave early was because my locker was far away from all my classes. And on this particular day, there was some event going on. And the hallways were going to be more crowded than usual. So I'm like, hey, can I leave a couple minutes early? And she's like, no, you can't do that. Now, on any other day, I would have just let it go. I don't know if I was mad. I don't know if the wind was just different that day. I don't know. But something snapped, and I flipped the teacher off, and I got a lunch detention. Yeah, I showed my balls, and I just loud and proud just middle fingered the teacher out in the class. One of the craziest things I've done in my school career. You know, there seems to be a theme going on in Two Dots. You get a few easy going levels, and then you just hit a wall. You always seem to hit a wall. Now, obviously, I've played way, way past this point, but when I'm playing on my own time, you can't skip levels. I feel like if you fail 100 times, they should give you some kind of handicap. Because what always seems to happen is I just hit this wall, and I can't make any progress. And it gets very frustrating. And this is the second world. This is supposed to be, well, I'm not going to call it easy, but considering the amount of levels we have left, I feel like I'm struggling a little more than I should. There's a lot of struggling going on. Can we do it? Come on, Bob the Builder. All right, Squares. Squares, please help. Please. No. Wah, wah, wah. We needed 2 more waters and 1 more anchor. Okay, 1 more try. And yes, I am going to watch an ad for a power-up. Forgive me, Lord, for I have sinned. Oh, what do we got here? Just your average crappy mobile game. Literally just ripping off Farmville, one of the greats from back in the day. So, you know, you're going to go get the eggs, and I'm guessing you'll probably take them back to these people. The people eat the eggs, and they'll grow. But then you'll eat even more eggs. You'll grow bigger than those people, and you'll eat those people. I've noticed a lot of these mobile games, they rip off Feeding Frenzy. That seems to be the major thing, like eat, get bigger. I'm surprised we didn't see any jiggle physics. Oh, this is the best power up. Oh, you're screwed now. I'm just gonna make a big, fat, lopsided square. How do you like them apples, huh? How do you like me now? Okay, enough cloning. Ugh. Nose is a little plugged up, so I'm getting about half the oxygen I normally do. All right, we just got the opportunity of the century. Let's not screw this up. All right. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of a strategy. I want to see if I can make a square, but I don't think so. There we go. It just took a little bit. Take risk. Risk did not pay off, but that's okay, because we got plenty of moves. I need more anchors to fall from the sky, please. I would really like if that would happen. We have squares. Squares could help. Now, I've made this mistake before. When you make squares, be really careful that you do it slowly, otherwise your finger will slip, and you will not complete the square. You will disappoint yourself, and you will disappoint your entire tribe. And that's no good. Oh man, it's all scrambled. It's scrambled to heck and back. Twice. We're not gonna let it slip. We're not gonna lose. We got the best start. We can't screw it up. This is a very bleak situation here. All right, just keep spreading the water. Ooh, we got 3 dry spots left. So what we really need is anchors, more anchors. Balls. All right, we got that spot wet. We got that spot wet. This right again, it's always the right side. Why is it always Donald? Anyway, gonna try to salvage this here. Oh boy, I'm sweating a little. I'm sweating a lot of it. Oh, all these useless moves. Why do you gotta do this to me? I can't believe you've done this. I have no words. I have run out of English language. I've run out of coherent words, commentary. I'm at a loss. Like, look, I can't do nothing here. It's all at the top, but what's that gonna do? Really? Well, you did it. You took my one chance at happiness and crushed it. Crushed it into little tiny bite-sized pieces. I really had expected better of you, Dots. Well, I guess I'm a loser for that too. Don't bother showing up tomorrow. I'll just tell him you all died in a marching accident. So thanks. Thanks for nothing. You're welcome. Well, unfortunately, we are ending off on a defeat. Hey, but sometimes it's okay. Doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you had fun playing, which I did. I like making videos, making people's days better, even if it's just with goofy videos like this. Well, I gotta go. I ain't really got nothing to do today until later. I work late. But until then, I got nothing to do. I got no excuse. So I'm just gonna go. Now, before I go, I do have a message. Tomorrow's a very, very special day. It's the 20th anniversary of a game made by PopCap that's pretty fishy. Not Feeding Frenzy, but 20 years ago tomorrow, it'll be the 20th birthday of a game that's pretty cool. But you'll have to see that tomorrow. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And everybody, just do me a little favor. Have a great day.